GG. You win.
Wait.
Congrats.
What?
Yeah.
No. No.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those times in life when you just know that it's right. It's one in a lifetime. For the first time in my life, I'm right on the edge now. I'm looking down. No matter how hard I try, can't see the ground. I'm on the edge now, taking the lead, taking a chance. 'Cause all I need from you, my angels, to catch me when I fall for you. All I need from you, my angels, to listen to your heart. 'Cause all I need from you, my angels, to catch me when I fall for you. All I need from you, my angels, to listen to your heart.
Alright guys, I made it to Malang, and you know what? They actually came to pick me up from the train station, and it was so easy to spot Pogo players because of this. Because of this, and because of this. So anyway, yep, I'm together with Hamza and his crew. Heard that he's the Baylor boss here in Malang, so I'm gonna follow him. Yep, so he's gonna be my boss for this entire trip. And we're gonna see how it goes. Yep, you guys saw that. We just finished a Groudon raid, just less than 10 minutes of arriving here in Malang, and yeah, I've already done my very first Groudon raid. Pretty hardcore. We're gonna see how many raids we can do, especially since I'm gonna go crazy right now. I'm gonna ask them a very difficult question. I'll be very surprised if they can answer me. But knowing that they're pretty hardcore, I think they can get the answer. How many gyms are there here in Malang? So far as I've asked this question in every city, Indonesian city that I've been to, and none of them can answer me. Yeah.
In Malang.
Really? We should.
More than 100, I think.
Of course it's more than 100, bro. Yeah. So well, I was gonna ask them that question, and then the next question was how many X-rate gyms are there here in Malang? Because just to give you guys a fun fact, Singapore has a total of 1,845 gyms and 195 X-rate gyms. Yep. So I usually, try to understand and know the number of gyms that are available in a city to understand how dense it is, and also to know the X-rate count, to know how active a place is and how many gyms are available for X-rate, etc. Good morning, it's 7 AM and I'm leaving my accommodation right now to meet up with Hamza and the rest. They want to do early raids. They wanted to start at 6 AM, but I think they gave me an hour to rest, an hour extra to rest. So we're gonna start at 7 instead. So I'm gonna meet them, so let's go and raid! So since Hamza hasn't reached yet, because he's supposed to pick me up, well, I'll do a quick update on what happened last night. So yesterday, basically, I was at their 3 Pokestops grind spot, and then I walked around with them for around 40 minutes to 45 minutes to do their walking route, which is a 45 or 40 over Pokestops walking route. And it's pretty cool, pretty interesting. A lot of spawn points though over there, and I'm just gonna show you guys a quick overview of it over here. Other than that, yeah, we were pretty chill last night, and today they seem to want to go really hardcore. They were thinking to go and raid till the last raid 9:30 PM, but I told them I wanted to meet the communities, because that's my purpose of traveling, to actually meet the community, not so much of going around to do like 100 raids or 80 raids or whatsoever in a day, and not so much of grinding the whole day, because to be honest, I do not want to do something that I could do well in Singapore. I rather, be able to meet people, to go around to meet the community. That's my purpose of traveling. Like, basically, why would I want to do something that I can do back home in Singapore, right? So yeah, I will actually prefer to actually meet the community and hopefully be able to share my experience, share my knowledge with more people. Yeah, go Baylor! halfway through the day. It's 12 PM right now, and we've done, I think, 6 raids on the motorbike, and we're gonna do a couple of raids before we head towards Batu, which is a place that we're gonna head to just have a relaxing time and also to meet another community. But yeah, there's a raid that's hatching in 10 seconds. Okay, that's all I want to show you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, there's something else that I want to show you guys. Look, guys! We got it! Yay, transfer! I think I'm gonna transfer it. Anyway, that was actually my third shiny that I've gotten for today. I actually got myself 2 other shinies. Shiny Diglett, yep, today. And shiny Shelter, and also shiny Nidoran. Yeah, and yeah, all done with Go Plus. Yeah, so pretty cool, pretty interesting. Let's see if I can get myself another one so I can evolve this. It's time for me to answer the very first question out of the 3 for this video. So the first question was asked by Left King. It said, random question, what shiny do you want Niantic to release the most? Actually, I'm looking forward to see how the regional shinies are going to be released, such as Mr. Mime, Farfetch, Tauros. I'm looking forward to Farfetch, shiny Farfetch being released the most because it is the closest to Singapore to actually attain it, or even shiny crossover. I mean, that's also regional, right? To see how they're going to be released and how they're going to play out. Of course, I guess a lot of people would want to get it and perhaps even use them for trades to get the other shiny regionals also. So yeah, that's my shiny that I'm looking for. What shiny are you guys looking forward to see? Is this the place where you can actually get the most number of shinies possible? Because this place is known as Shining Batu. So you can get a lot of shinies here, right? See? There's a shiny already. Yeah, but it's not mine. There's even a shiny Melton there waiting for us. Is it the dustbin? Shiny Melton, right? Right. This is what happens when you hang around with Brendan for too long.
Where is the...
No look and reverse throw. So that's what I taught you, right?
That's what he told me. He's crazy.
Well, if you guys want to check out this kind of trick shots, maybe you guys can comment down below. Maybe for me to show you guys some trick shots, and I may do it in future videos. All right? A really good morning to you guys. It's my day 3 here in Malang, which is also my second last day here. So what happened yesterday? I think you guys saw I actually went to some touristy place and also had a really good time there. Enjoying myself, eating some really good food, some of the street food that I wanted to try. And of course, you know, us doing some raids along the way, doing some Groudon raids. And yeah, I was having a lot of fun with the AR feature of Pokémon GO. And that's why I actually just want to play the game in a different manner. So anyways, today's plan is to participate in the Jungle Cup, which I'm not gonna have it as a weighted ranked tournament for myself because I don't think I have enough practice for Jungle Cup at all because I so far have only done like 3 battles. So I'm gonna see how it goes. Hopefully I could, you know, at least end up top 10 out of the 40 people. And yeah, they're all like preparing at the back of me and gonna see if it's gonna be okay for me. Okay, I think the lighting is fine. Oh yeah, okay, so as Hans, actually not Hans, as in Brendan, I'm Hans today, so as Brendan is giving all the rules and all the announcement right now, I'm gonna let you guys know something, which is a lot of people for this tournament actually came from different parts of East Java, like Surabaya and even other cities to actually just participate in this tournament. So this is kind of one of the big ones here in Malang, just because I guess they wanted to like battle with me and win me, which high chance that's going to be the case because I really have not practiced at all for this tournament at all. So hopefully I don't screw myself up. But anyways, as usual, I have surprises for the last 3 winners. Okay, let's go. So PG is gonna die soon. Yeah, I need to use max revive on PG now. I'm gonna start our Jungle Cup tournament here in Malang, and I'm gonna play the tournament with. Yeah, let's go! Woo! Alright, so this is the last match of this Jungle Cup, and I'm battling Tendo. So we're gonna see how it goes. Everybody just had their lunch. I didn't eat because I was mentally trying to prepare for this. Although to be honest, I did not practice at all, and I think I'm gonna lose. Alright.
I'm not sure.
So are you ready?
I'm not ready.
Okay, let's go. You win.
Wait.
Congrats.
What? What?
Yeah.
No.
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 Oh yeah. Valor inches.
Alright, so that is basically the last match, last epic match. Alright, thank you guys for such an amazing tournament. Hey, what's up? It's me again, and it's time for me to answer the second question for this episode, which was asked by SG Pop. He said, thanks for sharing. My question: where will you be grinding for the upcoming Stardust bonus week? Will you go crazy and catch Teal Cap or just chill out? So well, the Stardust week after Yokohama Go Fest is gonna be from the 14th of August till I think the 20th of August. That is when I'm actually gonna be in Philippines. So I think I should be in Manila during that period. So whether am I gonna go crazy or not? To be honest, it really depends on whether the community over there wants to go crazy for grind or raid or whatsoever. I'm just basically doing whatever the community that I'm traveling to wants to do. For me, to be honest, I don't think I'll go crazy if I'm back home in Singapore. I don't think I'll go crazy also because, truth being said, I think my resources, especially Stardust, is already at the point that it's quite hard to finish. Yeah, but that is it. Back to the video.
So Brandon, what about a playoff?
What do you mean?
Your number is your tiebreaker is same
Oh.
bagus.
Okay, sure. We could do that.
What about the tiebreaker round?
Yeah, we could do that. Anyway, I did say that I have some prizes for the first, second, and third. Correct? First, second, and third. However, because I ended up with first. Yeah. So I'm gonna give a prize to the second, third, and the fourth. Alright, to Bagus, to Tendo, and to Rose. Chimcha! I don't know why they're calling him Chimcha. Maybe he looks like one, but that's the running joke here. Yeah. So let's carry on with the prizes, man. Chimcha! So, guys, this is Manto. Alright, and he is the fourth place winner for this tournament. So I'm gonna give him a surprise. In fact, I think you guys should already know what I'm gonna give. Basically, it's a trade from me. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you something really special. Maybe it's a Chimcha. So before we do the trade, can I take a look at your top CP Pokemon?
Okay.
Why got no Chimcha?
Because
Why you never power up any Infinite?
I read for Company.
You should power up 6 Infinites. 6 Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you hear the sound of it and see if you can guess what Pokemon this is. Okay, no. Chimcha! Evolves into Monferno! Okay, let me hear again.
Some Magnezone or
Magnezone.
oh no.
Magnezone. Oh my god, I'm going to transfer this. I'm going to transfer the Chimcha already.
It's
No idea. Never mind. We do the trade, then you will know.
yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, it's a Gyarados. So I'm giving you a Gyarados. You finally know what Pokemon that is.
Yes.
Yeah, but wait a second. Why can't we trade? Okay, cool. You notice something really interesting about this Chimcha. I mean, this Gyarados. You notice something really interesting. Let's see if he notices it or not.
Thank you very much.
It's a maxed out Gyarados.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so you guys saw that I battled Tendo in the finals, and I'm gonna give him something special also.
Thank you, Brendan.
But before that, I need to look at your top CP Pokemon.
Oh, you're not ready.
Yeah, because you heard it already, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Tendor also a Gyarados. Alright, a fully maxed out Gyarados here with Waterfall. Okay, thank you.
Lucky, thank you.
Alright, man. Hello, Bagus. Thank you. Yeah, so we need to do a regular trade first to up our friendship.
Okay.
Okay, so I've upped my friendship with Bagus, and we're gonna do our special trade right now since he scored second for this tournament. And I saw that you have a shiny Groudon on your screen right now. Maybe I want the shiny Groudon. Maybe I want that shiny Groudon. You know what? You know what Pokemon is it? No idea. Okay. So yeah, I had to max out that Pokemon first before I traded to him. I forgot that I didn't max it. So I'm gonna take that shiny Groudon. No, I'm just kidding. I just want a Pikachu, bro. I just want a Pikachu. He thought I was serious. Are you ready? Shiny Groudon for Pikachu?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What do you mean?
I think it was it. Apa ya? Apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya?
He's asking if it's okay or not. It's okay. For me, I guess, are you okay to give away the Pikachu?
I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, Groudon. Thank you. That is it for this Jungle Cup tournament here in Malang with everybody else. Woo! So I'd like to thank you guys for coming here, and of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Okay, bye. Yo guys, it's time to makan! Makan! Woo! Bakso! And it's time for me to answer the last question. So, the last question was asked by Adamant Jewelry. You ask, which city do you think has the best community so far in terms of friendliness and warmth that makes you want to visit them again? Well, before I answer this question, I'd like to let you guys know that if you guys want me to answer your question, well, please ask them in the comment section down below, and whichever questions I feel is very suitable for me to answer, I'll answer them, or perhaps the one that gets the most likes, I will actually answer them. So the thing is, there are actually no cities that I favor the most, because every city, every country that I've been to play Pokemon GO in general has been really good, really awesome. There isn't any city that I don't wish to go back to. Cities like Kansas City, Oklahoma City, Toronto, etc. are cities that I've been to, even to China in Shenyang, where there are community there. They have been very welcoming of me being there. When I went to Indonesia, to Malaysia, to even so many other countries that I've been to play Pokemon GO, they are all very welcoming. So there's actually no community that I dislike and I don't wish to go back to. However, which one I would like to go back to the most, to be honest, I can't really give you an answer, because there are so many other Pokemon GO communities out there which I want to visit, and also other cities and countries which I also want to visit. So I will see how, and of course there are a lot of cities that I would like to revisit again, to play Pokemon GO there again, because there are a lot of awesome trainers, whether is it a community or whether is it an individual or just a couple of people there, that makes me want to go back again. Yeah. Anyway, back to the video. A very good morning to all of you guys. It's my last day here in Malang. So the thing is, I'm currently at this village called Kampung Tridi, and you guys can see that there are so many colorful buildings around me, including this blue village behind me, which kind of looks like Rudy's hair. And yeah, this is actually my last day here, and I'm gonna head towards Bali after this. So you guys saw that what we did yesterday was we just hang around with the community. We had a PVP tournament yesterday, that's why I was so mentally drained, but that's not the important thing. The thing was today, yes, I got my second shiny Groudon. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on sightseeing here, and then hopefully this bee on my spectacle flies away, and yeah, I'm gonna catch a flight to Bali in just a couple of hours time from now. Alright, isn't this Kampung Biru?
Kampung Tridi.
This is Kampung Biru, right?
No, Kampung Senang.
Is this Kampung Biru or is this Kampung Rudy? Because your hair also the same color as the roof. Hey guys, are we ready to explore Rudy's house? Yeah, his house is there.
Let's get
He's the village chief of Kampung Biru. Let's go. is where all the Team Mystic lives.
He's the leader,
Yeah, and he's the leader.
but he's fellow.
Okay, so this marks the end of my trip here in Malang. I spent 4.5 days here, actually just 3.5 days. And I would like to say thank you to Rudy.
Thank you.
I'll see you in Singapore maybe in September.
Sure.
No, thank you for everything.
Yeah, thank you.
And hopefully maybe in Japan.
Okay,
I'm not sure. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Wari? Just kidding. His name is actually Wira, but I keep pronouncing his name as Wari for some reason. Yeah, he was the one who picked me up at the train station. Now he's sending me off at the airport. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
See you again.
And to Candela,
Bye, see you later.
thank you. Bye bye. We will battle again
Okay,
in the future. Actually, to be honest, I was supposed to beat her so that she was supposed to change team. She's actually Team Instinct. She's not Team Baylor, but yeah, we always call her Candela because she looks like Candela.
No. It looks like sparkle.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you to Mr. Brandon Tan 91. We switch names. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, man. And last but not least, thank you, Hamza, my boss, for bringing me around. Yeah, I think we have to turn down the lighting, it's quite bad. Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Appreciate it. Yeah, so
It's nice to have you there.
yeah, it was really nice. Thank you for having me over here. And you know, before I leave, I would like to give the two of you something. This. Two of you, please open up. Both of you.
Thank you.
The usual PG pin for the both of them.
It's an honor. It's an honor, really.
Hamzar and Hans.
Yeah.
No longer Brandon because I'm going to take my name back.
You
Okay?
need it for Bali.
But I'm not done yet. I still got one more surprise for you. You know, the interesting thing when I actually came to Malang was that you guys greeted me with all your Baylor shirts, so I'm gonna give this to you. It's actually a Baylor towel. Okay, and hopefully you will put it on, you know. Yeah. Bella! I'm gonna head towards Bali right now, so see you guys there and say bye to Chimcha! See you guys! Bye!